Alright you guys, we're on day 3 of the Nike clearance store in Texas. As you guys see, we're standing here with the other resellers. Weird little situation here, I'm gonna show you guys. There's some Air Forces right there that the Nike employees just put out, and all the resellers are here waiting for them to give the go, but they're not giving the go because there's a lady just right there, like literally in front, like in the middle of everybody. Everybody's staring at the shoes and her, and she's just looking at the shoes, I guess, in the aisle or something. The Nike employee as well as the resellers were waiting for her to move so the Nike employee could give the go and the resellers can go at the Air Forces that are there. I don't know how many Air Forces there are, but you guys are gonna see in a second. But yeah, that lady literally is just standing there and nobody knows what to do. So you guys are gonna see what happens here, and if y'all don't see it, I'm gonna explain it to you.
What happened?
We're just waiting for her to move.
There's another lesson here. While everybody was here waiting for those Air Forces, I believe there was other Nike employees putting stuff out, and you guys are gonna see Sebaj right now pull up with the little haul here.
Damn. You got those right now? Or when you get those?
Y'all waiting for that lady? Yeah.
So because that lady didn't move out of the way and the Nike employees were trying to prevent, something horrible from happening, in this case, somebody knocking over the lady, or well, basically I think that's it, being chaos. They brought all the Air Forces to the front of the store and the resellers can go and buy them one by one. So that's kind of more of a fair chance for us. I think that was a good decision on part of the Nike employees, just because I got the chance to actually get an Air Force, and Antonio got one as well.
What you got, Sebas? What you got?
Like lights and red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
110 easy.
Yes, sir.
Well, ladies and gents, we finished packaging up. We got 5 extra large boxes that we're shipping out, going to Georgia from Texas. Crazy. Oh, now we gotta drop them off at UPS. Well, we have to buy the labels and drop them off at UPS real quick.
So after that clip, you guys, I basically went to the UPS store with Sebas. He took us and we parted ways. After we dropped off the packages at the UPS, it was like 5 minutes before they closed. We got there in time and we got the packages shipped. After that, we went to the Houston Rodeo, which was great little experience there. Crazy, never seen anything like it before. Definitely gonna go back next year as well. Khaled was there, did a concert. Wasn't really familiar with who Khaled was, but heard some of the famous songs, and dude's a great singer. But you guys aren't here to look at the rodeo, you guys are here for shoe content, so let's get back to it. Alright you guys, so I'm back from the Houston trip here in Atlanta. We had our flight at 6 a.m. so we had to leave the hotel like at 4 or something. But the flight wasn't too bad, can't complain at all. It was free, we paid with credit card points, and all of the shoes that we had, we shipped them, as you guys saw in the previous clip. We shipped them, I believe, efficiently, and each box cost exactly $51 to ship to Georgia. I don't think the weight mattered because we put 30 pounds, same dimensions on pirate ship, and it was 51. Then we put 50 pounds, same dimensions on pirate ship, and it was still $51. So the weight didn't matter. I believe since the boxes were pretty big, they were like 24 by 21 by 20. UPS adds an extra charge because they're oversized or whatever. So we had 5 boxes total. I believe I copped like 65 pairs of shoes myself, or like 60 something, and like 2 pieces of clothing. So not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I believe it was a successful trip. Our friend Sebas, he said that we went like on probably a bad day because it was spring break over there for the students. Well, we went like only 3 full days, and it wasn't like it is for him all the time. As you guys saw, he has all that stuff in his house that he has enlisted, and all that stuff he got from his clearance store. So it was crazy. And yeah, I'm thinking about going back over there next time me and Antonio go. We're most likely gonna go for a week, and we're gonna rent out a car. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for the shoes to get back, and hopefully they come back. The boxes don't come back torn up and everything, because those boxes were pretty heavy. We dropped them like a couple times and scratched them, and like hopefully they're good. But yeah, you guys, it was a great trip, great experience. Thank you to Sebastian for helping us out. He was basically driving us around, picking us up from our hotel and driving us to the Nike clearance store. Luckily, it was really close by, not too far at all. Clearance store is like 10 or 15 minutes from his house.
The hotel from the clearance store is like right there. Didn't really have to drive at all, so he was driving for us, and we couldn't have done it without you, Sebas. Really appreciate you, bro, for real. And he, you know, he taught us the ropes of the clearance store and everything. It was insane, you guys. I really wish I could have filmed more, but it was just an overwhelming experience when you're in there trying to go for shoes and everything. And once again, thank you, Sebas. Shout out to that boy. He helped us out for real, for real. We met some really cool people at the clearance store, so like I said, we're most likely gonna go back and hopefully eat up better next time. What do you think? Is the bottom wet? Bottom's not wet. Bottom's a little wet. Oh my goodness. No. Oh my god. Oh, this is really wet. Hey, but look. Good thing we put all the boxes on top. If we didn't, all the shoes would show. We fucked up here.
I guess this one is yours. Well, I don't know.
I told you we can look at it from the bottom. All right, you guys. So right now I'm gonna show you what I picked up at the Nike clearance in Texas. So let's get into it. We got some Nike Air Zoom Pegasus 38s for $60. Very, very clean colorway. No complaints. For these, a lot of them are just trying to get like double the price of what I paid for them. So these 60, maybe gonna list them for 130. Some are definitely gonna be a little bit higher though. We got these Nike Edge Elite 360 Flyknit, $60. Can't go wrong with these bad boys. I'm gonna try to get anywhere from 130 to 120, make like $30 on those. These probably gonna make around the same 30 to 40. A lot of these are like in the same exact profit margin range. But these Nike Reacts 8 TR meshes are pretty weird shoes. I believe I've seen these at the Nike outlet by themselves in the box. We're gonna try to get anywhere from 90 to 100 for these, so not bad at all. These next insane Nike Air Zoom Flyknit Next Percent, size 12. Bruh. Oh, look at these buttes, $100. Just insane shoe. These are selling anywhere from $150 all the way up to $200, and I believe the retail is $200, so not bad. And I believe this is our find of the trip. Nike Superfly 8 Elite foot grounds for 70 buckaroos, size 10. Look at these, guys. Look at these beautiful shoes, man. Funny story on these. I actually, you know, we left the clearance store to go eat some food, came back. This was just on a rack randomly, and I grabbed them. Insane. Gonna try to get anywhere from $200 to $250 for these. Sheesh, I believe that's the best find of the trip. We got some Nike Air Max 270s here for $80. Gonna try to get retail for them, $150. Make like 40 to 50 bucks on these. We got these Nike Air Zoom Long Jump Elites for $35. Bad size, size 14. Well, I'm not sure this is a bad size. There was 2 completed listings for these size, for this size in particular. I mean, just the insane looking shoe right here. $35. I'm not sure the retail on this. I want to show you guys the track spikes on these. They're gold track spikes. Sebas gave us this, as well as Edgar. Shout out to Edgar. You guys didn't get to see him in the video, unfortunately, but he grabbed this. Well, he won it when, like, literally the first 10 minutes we were in the clearance store, they put these out. He got them, and, you know, he gave it to us. So thank you, Edgar. Appreciate you, man. And Sebastian gave us a lot of shoes as well. Moving on, we got some, I don't even know the name of these shoes, but they are Nike tennis shoes, and we paid 60 bucks for these. Gonna try to get like 120 for them. Not gonna be making a ton of profit, but I believe these shoes are gonna be moving fairly quickly. Now these are a different story. So we paid $20 for them, size 10.5, Vapor 14 Academies. Retail is 80 bucks. These I'm gonna try to get like $60 for. Move them fairly quickly and make like 20 bucks. So not bad. We got a couple pairs of those. Moving on, we got these Air Max SC. These were an iffy pickup. Well, not really. There was like some comps for 100, and we paid what, 40 bucks for these. So really can't go wrong. Gonna make an easy $40 on them. Next up, we got these Air Force Lux, $60. These are a little dirty from the shipping that went on. I don't know if you guys can see that orange on the shoe right there. But I mean, yeah, as well as right here. Overall, insane shoe. Extremely heavy though, but gonna try to get anywhere from 150 to 160 for these bad boys, and only paid $60. Then we got some men's size 9 Vapor Max 2020 Flyknits for 100 buckaroos. As you guys can see, Edgar gave me these as well. Shout out to that man. Look at these, real crispy. I don't know how much those are reselling for, but hey, I'm gonna say anywhere from 150 to 160. Then we got some Air Max 270s. These are $70. We got a lot of these, to be honest. We got I believe like 5 or 6 total. We got some 8.5s, 2 10.5s, and like 3 size 12s or something like that. I don't remember completely, but we got some pretty good sizes on those black and white ones as well. Next up, we got these Zoom Freak 3 TB promos. These are, you know, classic colorway. There weren't any comps on eBay, but I took a chance on these because why not? Very clean colorway, black and white Oreo, whatever you want to call it. Gonna try to get anywhere from 120 to 140 for these, and they're a good basketball size, so it was worth the chance for me. Moving on, we got some ACG Air Dashoots. I don't know how to say it. They were 40 bucks. They got some comps on eBay for, I believe, 90 to 100, so not bad on these. Got another pair of the Nike React 8 TR meshes, but the all white colorway for 40 bucks. Not bad. We got some Nike GTS 97s here, $39.99. This is another shoe Sebas gave to me and Antonio. These, I believe they're going anywhere from like $100 to $140 if I remember correctly on eBay. So insane shoe here. I don't know what's special about it, but it has a Nike logo, and they are, I believe they're skateboarding shoes. So pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Next, we got some Nike React Infinity Run Flyknits 2, size 9.5 men's for $80. These are just like any regular schmegular shoe, but they retail for like, I believe, 180, so not bad, not bad. We're gonna try to get like 150 for those. Then these are probably not new to anybody. They're at everybody's Nike outlet, the Nike Metcon Sports. These were $40 though. Really couldn't pass them up. Gonna try to get easily 100 bucks for them. Hopefully we can. Moving on, we got some Phantom GT2 Academy Flyies. These are kind of iffy. Retail is 85, pretty small, size 6.5. Like I said, this is a questionable pickup, but I picked them up because I've never seen Flyies cleats before. Didn't even look them up either. Moving on to some Air Forces here, women's size 6.5. We paid 60 bucks for them. I don't know the retail. It must be 120 because most of these are marked down like 50% of the retail price. But yeah, these are insane. You guys are gonna see a clip earlier in this video. All the resellers were like right here in this area. And there was a lady there like just looking at the shoes on this aisle. And all the resellers were like right here, and they were on the other side standing as well, ready to run to those shoes and get them. And the Nike employee was there. He was like asking the lady, hey, you need any help or anything? She was like, no. And she was just standing there. And, you know, in order to not cause any mayhem or anything, the Nike employee took all the shoes, put them in the front, and said, if anybody wants a pair of those shoes, go get them at the front. It's one per couple or one per person. So me and Antonio each got one, and we didn't have to fight for it, and it was insane. If the Nike employee gave the go, you guys are okay to grab the shoes, that lady would have been like on the floor or something. Somebody would have gotten hurt. We got some Nike Air Zoom X Invincible Run Flyknits. These were 80 bucks. These, I just picked them up for a quick sale. I believe they're selling for like $140. Or maybe a little less on eBay. Might make anywhere from like 30 to 40 on them. Then we got these Nike Waffle On NN. I don't know what the NN stands for, but I picked these up because they were pretty cool looking. And there's a comp on them for like 100 or 110 on eBay. So not bad. I just took these bad boys. Got 2 pairs of them. So yeah. Next up, we got some Air Max 90s, 60 bucks. Edgar gave me these, I believe. The reason now I'm seeing is because they were yellowed on one side. You know, they're 100% new, and they're, you know, a little bit yellowing, but it is what it is. They got a little stain here as well. I'm gonna try to take that off, but yeah, I should have inspected these, but I didn't, so that's all my fault. Next up is a questionable pickup as well. We got some Nike Tajans, 35 bucks. Just regular schmegular Nike shoes, and there was, I believe, one comp for these for like $120 on eBay. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take my chances on those. So I think here are all the Air Maxes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of them, each at $70. So not bad at all. We got some Blazers here, 3 pairs, exact same size, all size 6. Sebas gave us these as well. Thank you, Sebas, bruh. You're goated. We got 3 pairs of those. Those are selling anywhere from $100 to $120 on eBay. So let's go. Then we got a lot of football cleats here. We got some Vapor Edge Elite 360 Flyknits. You guys saw earlier in the video, we got the blue and gray colorway. And this is just a regular gray and black colorway. I don't know which one is selling better, but they're around the same. 200 retail, and I believe they're selling for like 120 to 140. We got some sizes. We got 9, 9.5, and yeah, those are all the sizes. And 1 8.5 over there. We got 6 pairs total. Next up, we got some Air Zoom Pegasus 38 Saints. They were $60, men's size 9. Yeah, I believe there was a couple listings of these for like completed listings, so comps, for like $140, and at $60 really couldn't pass them up. Gonna be making anywhere from 30 to 40 on these. Moving on, we got some Nike Vapor Edge Elite 360s, size 12. I don't know how much these are going for, but gonna say 120 to 140 like the others, and they were 60 buckaroos, so cannot complain. But moving on, we got some Nike Vapor Edge Pros here. Retail 120, they're $35. Believe these are selling for like $100 on eBay, and we got 3 pairs of those. Then we got these Nike Vapor, I don't even know what the name of these are, but these are Vapor Turf shoes or something. They're either baseball or football shoes. Pretty clean. These are samples. Gonna try to be getting a good amount for these, seeing how they sell. I picked this up at one of my Nike outlets for around the same price or a little bit cheaper, and they were selling for like 100. And this just looks like an insane colorway, and they are samples. So I got one and Antonio got one. We took the chance on these because why not? We got some pair of pants here. I believe this is a Nike Tech Pack. It was $25. Sheesh. Insane, but the colorway is pretty ugly, so I mean nothing special on that. I got some Jordan 1 lows, the Diamond Pack, I believe that's what they're called, for myself, for the personal. Seba saw that they were 110 retail. That's how much they were going for in the clearance store. He was like, I'm not gonna pick these up for retail, and they were my size. 11.5. I'm also 12 in Nike, but it just depends on the shoe. And I was like, hey bro, if you're not gonna take those to resell them, you know, give them to me. They're for the toe basically. And I got them, went up to the register, paid, believing that I paid 110 plus tax for them. But coming back here in Georgia, I was looking at my shoes that I paid for on the Nike app, and apparently I only paid $50 plus tax for them. So hey, I'm not complaining. They could have been to resell as well, but I really wanted them for myself, so I got them. Thank you, Sebas, for giving those shoes to me. I really appreciate it. And once again, I do want to emphasize the amount of help that Sebastian, our friend, helped us. You know, very welcoming guy. He didn't really have to contact us. Hey, this is how my clearance outlet is, you know, hey, blah blah blah, and he didn't have to do any of that. You know, we were joking around, just saying, hey bro, I'm gonna go over there to Texas if you know, if you keep showing me these fines. And he was like, for real, come. I'm like, nah, I'm just playing. But we did make this trip a reality, all thanks to Sebas. Really appreciate you, man. He really helped us out, taught us the rope of the clearance store, and hopefully we're gonna go back, kick it with him, you know, chop it up at the store. We're gonna be competition next time and not so much of buddies. Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys see, he did help us out a lot in this video. He gave us a lot of shoes that he didn't have to give us. So appreciate you, bro. That is gonna conclude this Texas clearance store video, you guys. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and comment down below. It greatly helps me out. Also, let me know what you guys think of the fines, how it was in the clearance store. According to Sebas, we went at a bad time, so we didn't get like 10 pairs of those elite cleats, but hey, it is what it is. Not complaining. We got something. And I really appreciate you guys for watching to the very end. And as always, stay great.